Hello there, and welcome back to some more Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer submod. And today we shall be playing the Clans of Enedwaith. Now, just a little bit of warning. I have never played them before. I have never tried this faction before. So I don't know how this is going to run. I'm probably going to lose badly. But anyway, we need to hold a bunch of these places. I assume we start with them, and we're going to be playing hard, very hard, as per usual. No battle time limit. Advice is off. And yeah, this is just basically it. Early expansion. Many rebel settlements to the north. We rely heavily on javelin units. We don't really have strong units, apparently. Great. No starting enemies. That's good. Now let's get started. Copyright music. You will not enter Khazad-dûm. Only I have looked through the shadow of the gate. Beyond the shadow, it waits for you still. Durin's Bane. Dane II, Ironfoot. Thorin II, Oakenshield. Durin's Folk. That was during the battle of Anuzulimbar, I believe, where where in the movie, Thorin's father and grandfather is killed by Azog. We see that in the first Hobbit movie. That is the battle. Only it was actually Dane that killed Azog and not Thorin just cutting off his hand. That was just a movie thing. I don't know why they did that, though I can understand why, actually. We are the last of a strong race of men. We are beset by danger at every turn, blah blah blah. You guys can read this. Our greater friends were the Druidin, not the Dunedain, but respect them. Okay, so we don't have a honed military. Unite the clans. Alright, so the clans of Lugu, Melothin, Meldron, Caloril, Sarlin, Aaronborn, and Caladir must be conquered. Military report. Okay. Sure. So. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So this is our northernmost settlement, Doldwarn.
My lord.
Oh, outlaws. That is incredibly expensive. I do not think I'll be doing that. Well, they do have good attack. I'll recruit you. And then you, my friend, can go set up a watchtower nearby.
Erecting a watchtower.
Oh? Wow. I'm gonna be recruiting you. You are quite amazing, actually.
As you wish. Continuing tomorrow. Erecting a watchtower.
We don't have to defeat any factions. I imagine there's a rebel settlement right there.
Battle, lads.
Cool. And I'll send you along.
Your will, my lord. Death. Join. Raise our banners.
Good. All right. So, Grave Flood Raiders. That's gonna be useful. That's gonna be useful. That port is going. Then this mustard ground here. Grave Flood Raiders. I'm just exploring a little bit right now. Oh, those Grave Flood Axemen are gonna be useful as well. That'll be good. These will be good if we ever fight Rohan. And these guys will be good for fighting Gondor, I think. I don't want outlaws. They are incredibly expensive.
Yes, my lord.
I don't approve.
Conceding the troops by your order. This tower will keep vigil over
Argonne, that's one of the settlements we need to take.
With honor.
It's nice to see that we know Londidaire. Alright, so.
Your orders, my
Hunter
lord.
Guildsman. Oh, they're the archer, and this is my faction leader. just go forth for a moment and put up watchtower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
You don't actually do anything for
Yes, my
me
lord.
money-wise, so I'm gonna gold
I have
cunning.
nothing to say to you, scum.
Alright, so outlaws, more outlaws. I don't want outlaws, really.
My lord.
Oh, just more. Alright. So this is going to be a bit of a more difficult campaign for me. Because I'm going to be fighting with a faction Oh! Moved Keeper is, attack and 9 defensive, 15 River Swordsman. Well, I must look at my agents first. List scroll agents. I do not have an agent. Alright, so I'll recruit you, and you, and you, and you. How much money do I make? I'm losing money. Great. Well, I guess I won't be recruiting these units, even though they're awesome. This is going to be brilliant.
Orders. To glory
I might say this
and
is a very
victorious
interesting
day.
campaign, so let's just get started. Should I have chosen very hard difficulty? I immediately regret my decision on that. Oh well, a challenge. It does appeal to me that I have this much of a challenge. So I think right now I'm going to focus on getting the settlements I need in order to win, and then I'll decide who my enemies are. That's who I need to focus on right now, and that's what I'm going to do. I know roughly where all the locations are at, so it's not a big issue. I'm thinking that war with the Dunlanders is inedible, though. But for now, the annual clan moot has ended at the turn of a new year in the clan. I have recommendations for you. The rebellion of Clan Malfin has lasted long enough. They have fortified the walls of Londaire. We need to take Londaire. Okay. Athelion reclaimed, etc., etc. We've recruited a diplomat, and we're losing about 500 a turn. We can do that. Oh, we have forts here. Cool. Right, so what I'm going to do is take you, and...
My lord.
Can I leave you? I can do that. Cool. You're not too bad. I'm gonna have to move a unit there, but I can do that later.
With honor. Making camp here.
4 units. So if I move you... No, too dangerous. I can move you to defend here. Yeah, I like that better.
We can go no further today.
Probably should have moved the chief, but just because he can set up watchtowers then, but
erecting a watchtower.
Oh well. Can't change that. Reganus. So I think these are also Gind, and I know there's a settlement around here. I'm not completely sure though.
Your orders, my lord.
Either way, I want to make friendly with Dunland because, well, they can give me money through trade.
Your orders.
So let's go find Dunland. I might also try and make friends with Isengard.
Tomorrow's journey planned.
That might be a good idea. I'm also taking these settlements. Once I get my economy up and running, then I'll be able to concentrate on what I really need to take. I need to stay friendly with all my neighbors. That's what I think I need to do. Well, friendly. Even though there is that saying, he who is a friend to everyone is a friend to no one. So eventually I do need to choose a side. Dark side or light side? Think I can postpone that decision though. The elves
Our forces are well hidden.
contact the Dunlandings and I'll receive money. Well, that's something I desperately
lord.
need at this point, so
Yes,
don't know if I have a
without
choice.
question. Stopping here.
Q-stall, of course.
My lord. As you wish.
Let's just move here before they get any
We'll make
ideas.
camp here.
Yes, my lord.
What's your bodyguard, by the way? Guardian. Ooh. Cool. I like that.
Yes. Hiding from the enemy. This tower will keep
I
vigil
shall take
over the lands.
Londair.
As you command.
Cole the Cunning.
Your will.
I want to send this guy, but at the same time,
Orders.
I think I gotta bite the bullet.
My lord. Yes. Orders.
What's your bodyguard, by the way? Eldar Guild. Okay, they're an archer. So I'm a really good archer
As you
unit,
wish.
it looks like.
We have marched our limit.
Mainly.
Erect
An
the
archer
watchtower.
faction. Alright, I can deal with that.
Continuing tomorrow. My lord.
I do like my infantry, though. Okay, I'm losing more money now. Great. Alright, so
Orders.
if you
By
can
your
move down,
command,
do
my
it.
lord. To
We're gonna
battle, lads. Prepare
besiege
to
them
assault the walls.
for now.
We lay siege. My lord.
Wait for these guys.
As you wish.
Then we'll have this area, and then we just need to take Suderi. And then we need to take Argon. And that should be most of my lands, I think. Alright, so we're not off to a bad start. It's a decent enough start. I just have to play really carefully. That's all. Try not to step on anyone's toes. To say. But I want to grab all these rebel settlements before I declare war on anyone. Well, as many of them as I can. Then I'll cycle through, see which ones I need and still need, and then from there I'll choose my enemies. Like, I still feel like a war with Dunland is inevitable because we're right next to each other and they're bound to take a settlement I need.
Entering woods.
It's just gonna happen. Safety and security. The annual clan moot has ended at the turn of the new year and the clans have raised an issue of defense. Some of our clansmen have fallen to the sword of our neighbors and this bodes ill for our borders. Our borders should extend to the castle of Argon down to the Balorn to the village of Gind to Erenvorn. You haven't even given me a chance to take Londair.
Your orders, my lord.
To
What are you
battle.
doing?
We shall prevail.
We're just gonna wait them out.
Yes.
Huntsman and... Oh, great. Please
Orders.
hurry.
By your command.
On the bright
Your
side,
will, my lord.
no Dunlanding army is gonna... Isengard and Rohan are at war now. I could get into their good books by possibly declaring war on Rohan.
Yes, what is it you wish to discuss?
You guys really want
I
to trade
accept
with
you
me?
have another worthy proposal then. It's good to have further
Yep.
proposals. Please let us
Okay.
hear them.
We can be
You
friends
hold
for
us
now.
at ransom, and well, that seemed fruitful.
Yeah, we can be
Farewell.
friends for now. Good, that's one of our
Your
borders secured. So let us go over to the Shire. Breland and the Shire, I want us to
Yes.
secure on
Your
that
will,
side
my
too.
lord. By your command. We can go no further today.
I'm gonna
My lord.
restart the siege.
Raise our banners! Lifting the siege. to glory and a victorious day.
I just can't afford to
Besieging the
defend
enemy.
all
Our
these
sieging
areas.
army is at your command.
Oh, this stomach. And so... Ooh! I really want these new units, but... Okay, I'm losing a lot, still about 500 a turn still. These roads will help, because they increase my trade. Then I won't be able to build that though. Once I reach the negative, I won't be able to retrain my men. I won't be able to train more men. Huh. This is quite a pickle. I can understand why I haven't seen a series on this. Yes, no. Not that I've looked, really, but yeah. I can understand now. I fully expect those bandits to come and sally forth at me in Londaire. I'm thinking that I shall ally myself, for now, with the evil factions. There's more of them next to me on my southern bounds, and it gives me places to expand. Namely, in the north and south. Not having to worry about Dunland will mean that I don't have to fear them. And I'm losing 500 returns still.
Orders. Yes.
Ah, no. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to withdraw.
Lead our forces into battle, my lord.
This is incredibly annoying. Now, why did not we wish for some of our own kinsfolk, Legolas? They have no need to ride aid to war. War already marches on their own lands. Gimli, the passing of the Grey Company. Alright, so withdraw. Not that way. Who am I fighting? Peasants. 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 If this was a cavalry unit, I would beat these guys no problem. But it's not a cavalry unit.
Avoid melee.
Yeah, avoid melee. There's our general. Just avoid them, avoid them. We don't want to get into a fight with them. They can't do anything.
You spineless women.
Just run to the edge of the map. That's all. This is a battle we cannot win. Okay, hold on. Seriously though, retreat. Alright, if some of you need to get caught, a couple of you need to be caught in melee, then get caught in melee. Just withdraw. We need to lose a unit, we shall lose a unit. As long as it's not our general. I don't think it is. I think that's just the bannerman. I think our general's right here. We're off.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
I know. Minas Ithil was in the hands of the Nazgul, and Ithilien was desolate, but Gondor had not relinquished its claim to them. Unfinished Tales, the tradition of Isildur. Ugh. That's annoying. Bandits everywhere. I now see what they mean by rebellion. Rebel armies everywhere. Oh.
We need to fall back and regroup.
Yes, yes.
Continuing tomorrow. My lord.
Oh, we'll just move there next turn.
Was that your best shot?
It'll just be next turn, that's all. Once we take Londair, that's more money. That's more income that we desperately need at this point.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we desperately need. We really need that income buff.
As you wish.
Oh,
I shall continue tomorrow.
Well, on the bright side, we're only losing